Hey, Carolyn. I'm an awareness creator. My name is not Paula. I did not ask you to mod me. I don't know why you're getting these two confused, but I'm going to tell you what happened. I went in your live the other night when you were begging. First, you were begging for a hotel room, then, you were begging for food. Said you hadn't eaten in 2 days, and then proceeded to show us a fridge full of food that other people wouldn't let you eat, but they had eaten all of your food. Whatever. That's why all of your stuff is over here on my YouTube, because it's too long to put on TikTok. It's boring. I just wanted it for archives. I did not ask you to mod me. I am not Paula. I am Berries. I am an awareness creator. I call out scammers and beggars. But when I was in your live, I got blocked. So I went in on another account called I'm Just a Girl. The profile picture is a little gopher. And before I went in your live, I started going through your content. And I saw a video that said, "This is my chicken. I'm going to fight him. He's conditioned." And I decided to hop in your live and confront you about it. About illegal animal abuse called cockfighting. Tethered chickens that are kept close to each other, that's to build aggression. And that's where your chickens are. It's real funny. You took those videos down of your chickens on your main account. You had 3 videos, but that's all right. I got them. No worries. And you keep thinking that Paula is the one who called the Kentucky State Troopers. I did. Not her. So you need to stop with this little concocted story of Paula's upset because I wouldn't mod her, so she called Kentucky on me and she made this account. Girl, I've had this account for years. Okay? Why don't you go through the content? I'm not Paula. I'm not some hurt, scorned woman who you wouldn't let mod. I'm Berries, and I'm an awareness creator. And you were begging the other night, and that's why I started recording you. I find it real interesting, though, this morning when you were talking about your uncle or relative. I'm just going to say relative because I'm not real sure. I have to go back and watch it because I have it. Called one of his buddies who was related to the cop. And the cop said, yeah, it was her that called. How would he know that? How would he know that? Because my caller ID is out of Georgia. Now, it might be some weird coincidence if Paula was from Georgia. I doubt it. I called them this morning. Okay? Not Paula. Cockfighting is illegal. And nobody keeps a bunch of male roosters. And if they're going to show them, for like show, they don't keep them close to each other to entice aggression. That's conditioning. I started recording you because you were begging. And if I see it more than once, that's when I start putting it on TikTok. I didn't put your begging on TikTok. I put me going in your live under I'm Just a Girl and calling you out for cockfighting. I don't stand for animal abuse, children abuse, or elder abuse. And I know that the cop called me back this morning and said he really couldn't do anything because he has to catch it in the act. That's why he walked away. But he knows. But what I'm really curious about is why did you say, oh yeah, my relative called his buddy who knows the cop or his friend relative with the cop, and he said, oh yeah, it was her, referring to Paula, when it was me. And I'm not Paula. That's some pretty fucked up shit to say. And I think you owe her an apology. And I've got it. I think I will post it after this, but I want you to see this first. I don't harass, I don't bully, but I will call out an animal abuser. I will call out a liar. And I will call out a scammer. And I got a pretty good track record. You blocked me on my main account, so, you know, I've got you blocked now on your main. You can kiss my ass. So you better build some burners if you want to see what I've got on TikTok. It's pretty much the same shit as here, and a lot more. Because there's a lot of lying scammers on that app. But I don't encounter animal abusers very often.